Yo, so why is this all of a sudden big news? Why are they all of a sudden arresting this man, Keefe D?
Well, I can only speculate as to the reasons why.
Actually, why wouldn't they?
Say, what are you trying to say?
I mean, this guy's been running around, mouth wide open, bragging to anyone who's got ears to listen about the night that Tupac got murdered and his alleged involvement in, talking to the police and all social media platforms like he's some kind of damn celebrity. Man, I thought gangsters move in silence. I mean, what the heck is going on here?
For Christ's sake, isn't there one of you fucking maniacs that knows what I'm talking about?
And although Keefe D is saying that he and his entourage are the ones that killed Tupac, I still feel like there's more to it than that. I still feel like this man, Puff Daddy, is involved in some way. And we'll get to that later. Alright, let's go through this. If you believe Keefe D, this is his account of what happened on the night Tupac got murdered. We're going to go through it. I'll break it down. I'm going to show you how he broke the code all over the place with his mouth wide open and how he brought this shit on himself.
And you know this, man!
I mean, why would anyone, let alone some triple OG shot caller Crip, want to talk about an actual murder they were involved with all over the internet to basically anyone who will listen, including the police?
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, on top of breaking street code, that's just dumb. Plus, he named names.
They named names.
After the Mike Tyson fight, Tupac Shakur, Suge Knight, and several others of the Death Row entourage jumped and beat up Orlando Anderson, aka Baby Lane, which legend says this, along with another twist in the story, is what had gotten Tupac murdered.
I say legend because, like I said, I still feel like this man is involved somehow.
You have to trust me. You have to believe me.
So, hours after this, Tupac got killed. So, this is where the police investigation stopped for many, many years. Now, at the time, they even had some rats telling them that Baby Lane Anderson, along with others, had shot and killed Tupac. Baby Lane had even given a public interview or two trying to clear his name.
I didn't do it, and I feel sorry for him, what I'm saying, his fans and his, and his family, friends.
That was part of one of the interviews that he gave months after Tupac's slaying. Baby Lane himself was shot to death.
Lord have mercy.
Man, it's weird to me, though, that a so-called gangbanger gets on these public interviews talking about, I didn't do this. Like, even if you are innocent, you don't sit there and proclaim shit. You keep that shit to yourself. You go to court and you say nothing. So, police naturally wanted to keep asking Baby Lane more things, especially after the interviews that he gave. But after his early demise, they were at a total standstill, legend has it, until 2009, 13 years later. Why, after 13 years, did they all of a sudden have something to go on? Did they all of a sudden find some sort of clue?
I don't know.
I'll tell you why. Because Baby Lane's uncle, Keefe D, had gotten into some deep narcotics trouble. So he was looking at 25 years to life on the dope charges, and this so-called shot caller for the Crips decided to make a deal with the police and the prosecutors that if he would give them important information on the murder of Tupac Shakur, that they would drop the dope charges against him and that they would give him a proffer agreement.
A proffer agreement is not immunity. People get this confused. There's no immunity in a proffer agreement. All a proffer agreement is that information that you provide that is self-incriminating cannot be used against you. It's like, it's a constitutional right against self-incrimination. So we offer this certain times during law enforcement investigations, we'll say, listen, if you'll sit down and answer our questions and be honest about responding to our questions, we won't use your information against you. We'll use your information to prosecute other people. And if other people provide information that we can use against you, we most certainly will. We just won't use your own self-incriminating statements against you. That's a proffer agreement.
So you hear that? They won't use your own statements against you in that instance, but they will use your information to go to talk to other people, and if those other people give them useful information to use against you, they're damn well gonna use it. Plus, remember this?
We'll use your information to prosecute other people.
We'll use your information to prosecute other people.
So knowing full well that he's fucking snitching on other people and the information he gives could get other people in deep shit, he goes ahead and says yes and it starts spilling the beans. Actually, listen, here's the actual tape recording from him talking to the detective.
I thought he was gonna pull on my side. That's my little nephew. I'm gonna look out for him, And he pulled on his side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just...
Yeah, if we would have been on our side, I would have blasted.
Okay.
I always get a kick out of him saying this.
All the chicks was like, Tupac, and he was like a celebrity, like he was in the parade.
Considering the fact that Tupac is a celebrity, especially since he entered that little old bullshit proffer agreement with the cops, this motherfucker's running around like he's got immunity or something, telling everybody everything, showing up on every show that asks him like he's a damn celebrity.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up. Huh?
And the proffer agreement doesn't save him from what he says on other shows about the incident, just from that night in the police station when he was snitching with the cops. Like I said, this dude got on so many shows like he was a damn superstar with full immunity. Look at this.
Trying to duck. Anybody that got some sense, get their ass down. Basketball game. It was all the chicks was like, Tupac, and he was like a celebrity, like he was in the parade.
Bet you Keefe getting locked up for Tupac murder?
My little homie, we had some little homies out here selling work, kilos and shit.
Look at that. Even openly talking about the little homies that were selling kilos for him.
Come on.
And then I just find it all too hilarious that Keefe gets so mad that the frickin' cops tape recorded their whole conversation when they were doing that proffer agreement crap.
That shit's crooked as a mother. We can get people killed behind
when he released the footage.
He had the fucking the proffer deals. They don't record.
Really?
They don't record that shit, dude.
Okay, I didn't know that.
FBI don't record. He was set up there doing that illegal shit, dude. That shit was illegal. I would have never said nothing if I knew he had a fucking thing in his pocket. That was supposed to be a fucking secret to the fucking...
He said...
that shit's crooked as a mother. We can get people killed behind that shit.
Released
See, he knows people get mocked for saying the type of shit he said to the police. That's why he also said this.
I would have never said nothing if I knew he had a fucking thing in his pocket.
I would have never said nothing if I knew he had a fucking thing in his pocket. I would have never said nothing.
I mean, come on, this guy's supposed to be some triple OG shot caller. He doesn't understand that cops lie and that you shouldn't be saying a damn word to the police anyway about anything. Then this fool even writes a book all about that night. Now, I don't know what the hell planet this guy's from, but I know the planet I live on, if you and a bunch of other guys go to kill somebody and this person actually gets killed and you're in the car with them and you're admitted that, yeah, I would have shot him if he was on my side, but I threw the gun in the back seat so they could shoot him, You're all going to jail. Just like if you go with some people and your intention ain't even to kill somebody, but you jump somebody and beat them up and take their shit and they get killed, you're going down for murder. Even if you didn't participate, but you were standing there with them, you were there, you're still going down. And listen to this shit that this guy says. And make no mistake, he clearly says that he would have shot Tupac had Tupac been on his side.
I thought he was gonna pull on my side. You know, that's my little nephew. I'm a good guy for him, you know. And he pulled on his side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just...
Yeah, if we would have been on our side, I would have blasted.
Okay.
Here's a chart of where they were seated. So Keefe D passed the gun to Dre, who was next to Pac, but Dre said nah.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And Lane's like, give it to Pac, dude.
So Orlando shot across Dre?
He leaned over on the window, rolled down the window, pop.
So Orlando would have had to lean over the top of Dre, right?
Yeah, he did.
You say Suge looks over, he sees you?
Yeah.
He looks right at you?
Yeah, he looks at me.
Why are you looking right at him?
Fucking know what he told us when we were 7, 8 years.
He's literally told them like everything. Now check this out. In another interview, he said this.
Zip, who knows about Puffy's offer to Keefe, says this is a good time to take care of that thing.
Shit, it was right there. It's a perfect opportunity, baby.
That was Zip talking?
Yeah.
Oh, so now shit gets deeper. So I'm sure this $1 million from Puffy really started to influence him as well, if this is the truth, because he had Zip right there tell him, come on, this is your perfect timing, man. Come on, this is it. This is a perfect shot. See, I always believed Puffy had more to do with this shit than meets the eye. Then according to Keefe D's wide open gaping mouth, he didn't even get paid for it. Zip got the money and never gave it to him.
You know, there was the rumor that after Pac got killed, Puffy gave Zip $1 million that was supposed to be handed over, and Zip ended up keeping it. And I remember when I interviewed TK Kirkland, who was actually roommates with Zip at one point. They were that close. He actually said, yeah.
The Fed said that too.
He said that.
Man, what a dirty bunch of circle jerking shit. So now you see what the new evidence is that they're using to arrest Big Mouth Keefe D. It's his own admissions. It's everything he keeps saying to everybody, everywhere, all the time. It never stops.
Well, I think what Greg Cadian's point is was that when he recorded you did the proffer agreement, all that can't be used against you.
I never in my life heard of no OG telling stories outside of school like this. And then this motherfucker thinks he's so invincible, he's even on here making death threats to Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, how you feel about him saying that he wish he had 5 seconds in the room with Tupac killed him?
And I only need 1 second with you, dude. You better leave me the fuck alone and keep boxing, dude. You a boxer. Yeah, it's not no fucking case. That's my mind. Fuck with me, nigga. Wow!
So, the official story, whether you believe it or not, is that Puff Daddy put $1 million on Tupac's head, and everybody out in the street knew about it, including these dudes. After Keefe D's nephew, Baby Lane, Orlando Anderson, got jumped, Zip kept encouraging Keefe D to go get Pac, this is your opportunity to collect that $1 million. And you know the rest. Keefe D, Baby Lane, that Dre dude, and another guy all got in the car, and they went to find Tupac. They seen Tupac, busted a U, pulled up to him, and killed Tupac. Then Puffy paid Zip the $1 million to give to Keefe D, only Keefe D never got it. Zip kept the money and bought some goddamn nightclub. Keefe D never got shit. What do you guys think really happened? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and make sure you like and subscribe.